on a rainy day.
I enjoy walking outside in a white shirt. That's my favorite activity.
It would definitely be answering MySpace messages. Your messages to me.
That's your favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do on a rainy day is just play some games.
Yeah.
Any kind of game. It doesn't even have to be on the
Yeah,
computer.
board game, video games.
What's really
watch
fun is-
movies.
What's really fun
Maybe
is
even
when
read a book.
there's a really bad storm outside and the power goes out and you have to light candles.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But honestly,
all
I
gather
mean,
around and
sleeping
play
on a
games.
rainy day is the best thing to do.
Okay, back
What's
to
the youngest you would date? Marina asks.
legal.
18.
Yep.
2 words.
Yeah.
Prison sentence.
Not going there.
I don't want to go. But hey, once if you can, we're 18. Even when we're like 50, it'll still be 18.
We're 85,
So
you
it's
can be
fine.
18.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're 14 now. In 4 years you'll be
18.
18, and it'll be all good.
If you
But
could-
yeah,
If you could have,
18.
if you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive,
Cat asked this.
who would it be? What would you talk about and why?
Who? That's a good question.
I talked to Adam and asked him how hot Eve was.
Or I would just
Adam and
talk to
Eve,
Eve and tell her how hot she is.
Oh,
Nice.
Who had the wooden teeth? Was that George Washington or Abe Lincoln?
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe
I
Lincoln.
would want to see Abe Lincoln's wooden teeth.
I would want
I
to
had a
talk
dream
to.
about Abe Lincoln.
I would
last
want to
night.
talk to one of the recent presidents and just find out like
I had
all
the
the
secrets.
I had a
secrets.
dream.
All
So
the
really,
kind-
what happened in
I had a
2004?
Yeah,
dream.
what really happened?
What was the closest call we had in America?
I had a dream that Abraham Lincoln, like
I
all
know,
the
I had
stories.
George
I had-
Washington had the wooden teeth.
I had
Yeah.
a dream that all the stories,
You're
all
right.
the history books about Abraham Lincoln were all false. Like he did like the exact opposite of everything that was in the history books, and he was this very bad man. I like went back in time and figured
That's
all this
sad.
out. It was very sad.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on.
Krista goes, what goes through your head when a barricade fails?
False.
False. Yeah,
Same
same
thing.
thing.
When it fell in Pittsburgh, I tried not to laugh, just because everyone's faces were like this.
No, it was quite shocking.
But it was kind of scary too.
Yeah, OMG, and then maybe
Like, I was
some
like,
other choice words like, oh my god.
Honestly, I was super surprised.
I was hoping-
It was kind of funny because everyone sort of fell in slow motion,
Yeah.
and I slowly watched their faces change from joy to
Terror.
sheer terror.
I was-
And so
And it was like one of our softer songs.
I know. Well, not really
But it's not
softer exactly,
soft,
but it's
it's
not.
just
But it's not.
crazy
It wasn't like a
rock,
crazy.
like-
Yeah.
I was just hoping that the people in the front weren't going to die. That's what I was.
Yeah.
What I was really
Yeah.
surprised about too is usually when the crowd like surges like that, you can see one point from which like everything dominoes. But it was like everybody just kind of
Yeah,
surged at the
it was
same
everyone.
time. It was weird.
crazy.
And just so we do see everyone posting questions on the chat, but we're actually reading all the questions from our blog on our MySpace. So if you want to leave questions for us when we do this, we have a
Yeah, and
blog
on
our
Facebook too.
page.
And we'll jump to the questions on here. We're just kind of going through a couple of things like this.
Yeah, we just go over. the
Marissa
discourse.
asks us if you could play a role in any movie, what would it be?
A role in any movie.
I would want to be.
I would want to be myself.
I would
In
want
a
to
movie
play.
about Days Difference.
I want to play.
I
I really want to play like a medieval
Yeah.
warrior type with a huge
Huh.
sword and
Wow.
long
Like
hair.
you could get the long flowing golden.
I would
locks.
love to do that. That'd be so much fun.
I want to be like the hardened man who like he's the hero but he like dies in the end and it's all epic and everyone cries. I want that to be me. I want to make other men cry watching me die in an action movie.
Nice.
I would definitely want to be a superhero. Be like part of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance or something. I don't know.
The one that's good with his brain that has slow reflexes.
Flash.
Flash,
Yeah,
yeah.
Flash. That's funny. All right, let's see here.
Cocoa
Cocoa Pebbles
Puffs
or Cocoa Puffs?
That's from Jen. Cocoa Pebbles all the way. I just like how
Cocoa
they're like
Pebbles,
small and
definitely.
crunchy.
I say Fruity Pebbles.
I like
That's
Cocoa
not an
Pebbles
option.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Seriously.
But Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs is definitely my favorite.
Kelsey asks us if we're going to be in
That's
Oklahoma
genre.
for the fall tour, and Brandon wants to know about West Virginia.
And
We don't
honestly,
know.
we don't know yet.
I have no idea. It's wherever we're getting
it
booked.
depends. Yeah, it depends on what tour we get on and where that takes us. We just gotta wait and see.
Do we think we'll come to England in the near future?
I want to.
I really hope so.
Yeah, we definitely
Oh,
hope
It
so.
all
fast
depends
is
on
that?
what happens, I think, here in the States first, and then if that works out, then we'll be shipped over to the UK to do some tours, hopefully.
This girl, Megan, asks us if we have Facebooks and Twitters. Do we have a Twitter? The band Twitter.
We do have one.
Which is
Twitter
kind
we
of
all
like the
Twitter
Jeremy
from.
Twitter because I'm the one that usually updates it, but everyone does occasionally, so you can follow us on that. We post like personal stuff on there, not like dumb stuff.
Yeah. What he said.
band up, like more than just band updates.
Our favorite song to perform. We all have a different song.
Favorite song to perform and why?
Jess from PA. Favorite song to perform.
I like Falling Into You. It's one of my favorite.
I like Tonight. Tonight's a lot of fun to play live. I mean, all of them are really
Yeah.
fun to play live.
Tonight is
but
my favorite.
I think I have to go
By the way, I
Tonight.
saw Micah doing that. I just chose to ignore him. So it's whatever. What about you guys?
My favorite song. I love Are You Happy.
Are you
I want to
happy?
see. I really
Are
want to
You
try to
Happy
play
is
Are You
fun.
Happy live
But I haven't
because
played it in front of an audience.
we haven't.
yet.
Yeah, we haven't played that live in concert yet. So I'm gonna have to wait and see. But I think that might possibly be my favorite. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. But
Have you ever passed out on stage? Julia asks.
I almost did at Croc Rock in Allentown.
That was so
Pennsylvania.
hot. Oh my gosh.
Like I was getting
was like-
lightheaded as I was singing.
It was like 110 degrees in the.
it was
crowd.
really hot there.
We play. Someone just asked us what kind of music we play. We play like pop music. You can check us out on myspace.com/daysdifference and on iTunes too. We're on iTunes.
Yes, we are.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's
We
like
are
Metro
pop.
Station / Coldplay slammed
Meet each
together.
other.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good-
Slash.
Podemos
slam
hablar español.
Yeah, if you just take them and like mash them together,
Wait, look.
they made a baby. It would be us.
All right. If you were a car, what would you be?
If I were a car.
I were a
I would be the
car.
sexiest car there is, whichever one that would be. So maybe Ferrari
That's
or
a
Such a
horrible
lame
answer.
answer.
That is-
Ferrari
that
or
is
The
a lame
Lamborghini.
answer.
sexiest car.
I mean, I'll just be the sexiest car there is.
I would be
so-
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Because then I'm a
Nice.
machine too.
That's a transformer. That's not a car.
It's still a car though.
No, it's a transformer.
Transformer.
It is still a car.
Hold on, let's have this debate.
I'm with John.
I'm
Let's
with
have this
John.
debate. If
That's
there's a
legit.
transformer,
That's
You
legit.
lose.
hold on. If it's transformer
You
turns
lose.
into a car, it's a car and a transformer, but it's still
Exactly.
a transformer.
But
It
it's
is
also
still
a car.
transformer, but it's also a car, so you can use that as.
See,
an answer.
Bumblebee is a car.
It's
I
legit.
win.
It's
I
legit.
guess, but I mean,
Okay.
Wait, guys,
Um,
everyone take a moment.
want that-
you could be
Jeremy,
Optimus Prime then. I mean,
Jeremy
if you
just
really wanted
lost
to
the
be.
debate for once.
I'd be that Corvette
I think
car.
Hal froze over. Okay.
Yeah, I think it is Transformers and a car. Exactly. It's like those.
Exactly. So it's a car. So my answer is legit.
I would be.
I don't think she meant Transformer though. You know, she
Well,
meant a car.
I made a creative answer that was better than yours. I'm sorry.
I would be a.
I'm not trying to say anything's better. I'm just trying to defend
Okay,
cars.
I would be a cement truck.
A cement truck.
Nice.
Be rolling the whole time.
Because you're slow. Great.
What
Moving
color?
on.
Mine would be yellow, of course.
Do you guys ever get nervous before you perform, or are you used to it?
No, I don't really
We
get
try
nervous.
to get ourselves amped up, but I don't know about nervous.
What really sucks is when I think we're about to go on and we're not yet, and so my adrenaline's already pumping.
The only
and so
time I'm
I've got
nervous-
like an extra 5 or 10 minutes to just like not do anything. But
The only time I'm nervous when we perform is when the barricade falls and you think people are gonna die.
I was nervous when we
Oh, crap.
first played for all those label people in New York City.
That was nervous, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that was pretty
I was
tense.
definitely shaking.
What's the worst prank you've ever pulled and gotten caught at? Melissa asked that. Well, I remember my brother and I, we pranked one of our friends. We TP'd their yard, but it was more than just TP because we went to Walmart and grabbed all those free magazines, like car ads.
Car ads,
Their
classifieds.
their yard was so trashed. And we like put forks in it and everything, and there's still toilet paper up there to this day.
And like it
That's
was
awesome.
it was so windy
It was
that
that
all the
good.
paper like that we put
Blew
in their yard
everywhere.
blew in like the whole neighborhood.
I like that. You guys have you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes, as a
Yes.
little kid.
I definitely have.
if you haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese, then you're missing out on life.
Abby asks us, "What's your favorite Morgan Freeman movie?"
Oh, there's some good ones. I mean, does like the latest one count?
Wanted?
Does Wanted count?
Yeah, he's in that movie. I mean, yeah.
I say
But there's another movie I saw from that I loved.
Lucky Number 11.
Lucky Number
Oh,
Seven.
Yes.
that's a great film.
I think that might be my favorite Morgan Freeman movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold on.
you're-
IMDb.
you're-
Dark- Dark Knight.
We're looking at what Morgan.
I'd
Yeah,
say
Dark
Dark Knight.
Knight.
Dark Knight is my
Is it?
favorite Morgan Freeman movie.
Oh, he is in
Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight. He is in Dark Knight.
Man, this guy gets
He's also in
around,
Bruce Almighty.
even for being so old.
Okay, let's
And
see it,
Evan
guys.
Almighty.
We're looking at these movies.
And then that
these,
spider one.
Okay, hold on. We have Wanted, The Bucket List. That was good.
Evan
That's an
Almighty
old
was funny.
person Movie. Lucky Number 11.
I definitely go with Dark Knight.
Batman
It's just like-
Begins, and of course Dark Knight.
War of the Worlds.
That was okay. He was
He
the
did the
narrator.
narration.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't know that.
$1 Million Baby.
What was that
never
spider
saw
one that he
it.
was in?
Bruce Almighty.
Along
was
Came a
good.
Spider?
Yeah, Bruce
There it
Almighty
is.
was
Some of All Fears was okay.
Along Came a Spider was good.
I've seen
Yeah,
a lot
High
of his
Crimes.
movies. Deep Impact
High
was
Crimes
great
The Impact was great.
for a 2000 movie.
I
Yeah,
don't,
there's a
I don't
lot
like
of
it.
movies.
I liked Armageddon. But
I like this one simply because
Yeah,
the
Deep
name.
Impact was cool though.
The name of the movie is Kiss the Girls.
Oh no, I got it. The